From the like Vedic, ancient Indian Vedic perspective, we're moving out of the Kali Yuga, which has been, it's essentially like the last stage of the play. God's got to wrap up the play.
Okay.
The play has to end because a new play has to begin, right? So it's been pretty hellish on this planet for most people.
Right.
You know, like this has been a slave planet for thousands and thousands of years.
Right.
And that is what we are exiting out of.
Okay.
So that's why right now you see people talking about child trafficking, survivors coming out. I mean, the level of people, survivors speaking, you know, this like throat chakra activation is so huge. And we have to see the shadow. It's like in order to like, birth, like you have to see it and look at it. And I think, you know, moving, because this is kind of 2012 is when this energy really like came online.
Okay. 2012. Okay.
Yeah, and people thought it was going to be a big thing, and then it happened, and like,
which is associated with the Mayan calendar.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw that meme. It's like the whole Leonardo DiCaprio where he's making that like laughing face.
No.
He goes, the Mayans, when they accidentally wrote 2012 as it's supposed to be 2021 or something like that, and they're like, yeah. Anyways, whatever.
Oh, shoot.
But, go back. I'm sorry.
You see a lot of memes.
Memes is like that's what today is. Memes are like, I don't know what they call it, but it's gonna be something important. Like it sounds kind of ridiculous.
It's a form of release. It's just like comedic relief.
Yeah.
But it sounds ridiculous. But that's going to be kind of like the artifacts for like the future for Generation Z. Yeah, like Generation Z is going to teaching their grandkids with memes. Like the one I'm going to tell my grandkids that this was so and so or whatever, right? Anyways. I digress. Let's get back to the Aquarian age.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
What's an ending of something and a beginning of something?
So there's a rebirth. So the Earth, is it the Earth that's rebirthing or regenerating?
I mean,
did the Earth have some yoni?
Beings too.
The Earth had some yoni
we
healing.
are the Earth. We are made of.
We're all connected, right?
It is a cycle that our whole organism is going through.
Right.
But
like what she goes through, we also go through, right? So as we heal the planet, like we heal ourselves, and vice versa.
I agree.
So I believe a lot of these problems come from the disconnect.
Yeah.
Like not us, but most of the world is so disconnected from Earth.
Heart, which is the heart. The heartbeat of Earth. That is the connection. Yeah. From their bodies.
Yeah.
Which is Earth.
Unfortunately, most of those people are in power.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're the ones that pretty much control. Because I don't know if you guys have seen that new documentary called Kiss the Ground with, what's his name? Woody Harrelson. He's also vegan, by the way. So just briefly, it talks about how we can actually save the Earth by just changing the way farming is done in this. Like, it's that simple. Change the soil. The Earth will. So like yoni, that's kind of like the yoni from Earth. Earth is changing the soil, right? Is that what we were talking about? The yoni, the healing.
No, because basically, if you have a healthy soil, it means you have healthy food, healthy people, healthy plants.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're talking about pH.
Yeah.
Is that
what? pH levels.
I don't know.
Alkaline water.
Yeah. but it's that simple as far as just changing the way we farm. Because obviously factory farming is one of the biggest killers of the planet, right? But because the people in power don't want to do that, it won't happen. It's not going to happen until we change the people that are making the decisions at the top.
Well, yeah. The people the powers that were. Yeah. Because power is shifting.
Yes.
And power does not go easily. We know this. So, we're going to get all this apocalyptic, it's the end of it's just because they're dying.
Yeah. They're holding on for their last, they're fighting to the end.
Deathbed. It's the old dude from the deathbed. Yeah. Like, he's going though.
Yeah. Good. I hope so.
Yeah.
A friend of mine told me this, like Mother Earth, by the way, Mother Earth is actually not dying.
No, she's fine. She's been here.
Our ability to survive in the climate is dying. So Mother Earth is always going to be here. It just might be different. It might be like a desert. Like we had an ice age. So if we don't change, not we, but if the powers that be don't change the way it's going now, it might be a completely different climate. Like there's still going to be life. It might not be us. It won't be us. It'll be like maybe cockroaches, bugs, whatever can survive on that climate. But Mother Earth is not dying. It's just changing unless we stop the climate change. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And
there's many timelines and many possibilities, and there's many dimensions.
Okay.
So some people may be living with the cockroaches.
Okay.
Some people may be in Eden.
Eden. I like Eden. I'm going to the Garden of Eden tomorrow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think, it's not just like we can't just wait for the people who have the power to make 100%. Some changes. It's like it's literally our daily how are we throughout our day connecting and healing the earth? Like literally as simple as visualizing and sending love to the earth.